The regime is reeling from news overnight of yet the latest high-profile official to have been killed. Iran's intelligence minister, Ismail Kadhib, he was assassinated in an Israeli airstrike in Tehran overnight, making him the third high-profile Iranian leader to be taken out in a matter of 48 hours. At the same time, U.S. forces were dropping 5,000-pound bunker-buster bombs targeting underground Iranian missile sites, obliterating targets near the Strait of Hormuz. Now, for their part, last night, the Iranian people defied orders from what's left of the Revolutionary Guard. People by the tens of thousands flooded Tehran streets, defying the regime in a celebration of their ancient Persian identity. The reports were that Basij officials were frankly too frightened to confront the people, given the Israeli drone campaign that's been blowing them up at checkpoints all throughout the city. The devastation to the regime has been so cataclysmic that President Trump affirmed from the Oval Office yesterday that the war is indeed almost over.
I'm very happy that I'm getting rid of a nuclear power, a nuclear terrorist. And as soon as that war's over, which will be soon, your prices are going to drop like a rock. You watch. I've been very good at predicting.
Yeah, I mean, it's becoming increasingly clear this war is simply like no other. The Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the man who had ruled Iran with an iron fist for 35 years, he was assassinated within literally the first minutes of the war. I mean, literally. Remember, it took us 10 years to get bin Laden, 6 years to get Hitler, 2 years to get Milosevic, 9 months to get Saddam. We got the Ayatollah in 50 seconds and effectively decapitated the Islamic Republic's supreme authority, something that would have seemed unthinkable just months earlier. Operation Epic Fury launched approximately 900 strikes in just 12 hours, simultaneously hitting air defenses, missile sites, nuclear facilities, and regime leadership all across Tehran, Isfahan, Qom, and Karaj. Israeli forces used over 200 fighter jets and 1,200 bombs in the first 24 hours, described as the largest combat sortie in Israeli Air Force history. By March 11th, not even 2 weeks into this war, the IDF had destroyed 60% of Iran's ballistic missile launchers, and now the IRGC, the Revolutionary Guard's entire leadership, is being systematically wiped out. And this is the key strategy, the decapitation and deliberation strategy. The Wall Street Journal just came out with a piece detailing how Israel's systematic campaign to decapitate and dismantle Iran's internal security apparatus has entered a devastating new phase, with a string of high-profile killings and a ground-level intelligence war that is shaking the Islamic Republic to its foundations. The campaign's most dramatic recent milestone came when Iran's top security official, Ali Larijani, that's the man who had defiantly appeared in public just 4 days earlier at a Tehran rally, he was tracked to a hideout on the outskirts of Tehran and killed by an Israeli missile strike early Tuesday morning. That same night, Israeli intelligence, acting on a tip from ordinary Iranian civilians, located Basij militia commander Gholam Reza Soleimani hiding with his deputies in a tent in a wooded area of Tehran, a direct consequence of Israel having systematically destroyed Basij headquarters and command posts over the preceding 2 weeks, forcing its members out into the open. And of course, Soleimani was struck and killed as well in that. So the following day, Israel announced it had also killed Iranian intelligence minister Ismail Kadhib, as I mentioned earlier, bringing the number 3 senior regime security figures eliminated in a 48-hour window.